Excitement, excitement. Let's do this. This week, the Angler Chronicles crew has the honor of supporting and covering the Battle of the Branches out of H&M Landing. Our military comes together to compete for the largest fish among the 5 branches. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and Coast Guard are all represented. We have veterans, active service, and Gold Star families here to enjoy a day on the water. And the boats that made it possible, the Top Gun 80, the Legend, the Jig Strike, the Excalibur, and the Ocean Odyssey are the platforms. Giving back to these brave men and women is what this event is all about. So let's do this.
It's because of them we are the land of the free.
Amen.
Angler Chronicles, providing exciting sport fishing action with Sergio and crew. With an emphasis on angler education through the Angler Chronicles on the water fishing schools, Angler Chronicles is determined to produce only the very best family entertainment. Stay tuned because Angler Chronicles with Sergio and crew is next.
How's it going, John? Here we are, we're at H&M Landing. We got probably about 100 to 200 people so far. Got all the boats getting ready right now as we speak. Probably about 6:30, we're gonna start loading, get everybody on the boats, and then we're gonna go out there and have a great time. We will be back here, tied to the docks at 4:30, we will do our way in.
Good morning, let's go fishing. Battle of the Branches.
We got sinkers on the boat, got hooks on the boat. You guys don't have to buy a fishing license. You don't have to do anything. It's all covered. We have a collaboration of all the sponsors, 63 total sponsors to make this happen. Next year, we just set it up. We have 14 boats. We're gonna shut down H&M Landing and take over 350 to 500 vets, active military, and so forth. This is just the start of it.
Everybody is so excited. We're finally here. It's finally happening. We're getting a chance to say thank you for their service to the 5 branches of the military. We've got the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines, and the Coast Guard, all represented on 5 boats out of H&M Landing. We have the Jig Strike, we have the Excalibur, we have the Legend, we have the Ocean Odyssey, and we have the Top Gun 80, taking out these brave men and women who have served, are serving. We're starting to load everybody, and here comes our bros. Come on up, guys. Come on up. Army, on the Legend. Excellent, you're gonna be on?
Legend.
On the Legend. They're gonna be out with us. We got veterans, we have active military personnel, and we have Gold Star families. It's gonna be really an amazing day. Guys are here, it's early, they're excited. We're gonna go catch some, whatever we can on a 3/4 day limit. We're giving back today to the military and saying thank you for your service.
Navy all day. We're gonna beat Army.
Sergio, how's it going, sir?
Good, you guys ready to do this?
Yes, yeah, we're ready.
Excellent.
Game on.
This is our Army Coast Guard. Let's give them a hand.
Okay, so here we are right now at the dock in San Diego, taking on bait. We have the Ocean Odyssey, the Excalibur, and we're on the Legend right now, and we're taking on bait for the Battle of the Branches. And right now, we're really being selective at what bait that we're choosing right this minute, so that we have the best and most lively bait that we could possibly get. Cool.
You're watching Angler Chronicles aboard the Legend, celebrating the Voyage for Vets Battle of the Branches. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Angler Chronicles is brought to you by Van Warmer Resorts in the East Cape, Carne de Teresa, quality marinated meats, Fishing Syndicate rods, get syndicated, and by Turner's Outdoorsman, your fishing, hunting, and shooting headquarters since 1971.
Sergio, what an incredible morning. You can just feel the excitement in the air. Over 150 of our active duty, military in transition, and Gold Star families all going out fishing this morning, kicking off the season. It's incredible.
Nice job. Number 2.
Got it right in the eye.
Somebody's got to do it. We'll get that jackpot out of the way right now.
7?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think? Thank you.
Good one.
Thank you, sir. It was fun. It was great coming up.
All right, we got a nice vermilion rockfish here off our first stop. This is basically what we're targeting. This is a great eating fish. A lot of guys like to call them reds here locally, but it's actually vermilion rockfish. Good size one right here, and these are great eating fish tacos. Fry them up any way you like it. That's what we're going for today. We're hoping to catch quite a few more. This is off the first drift, so good signs. We're gonna keep on fishing here, see if we can put a few more on the deck and keep these guys catching this high quality fish, fill up their sacks, send them with something really good to eat on the way home.
Hey everybody, Steve Carson here. I'm holding one of the most fun new ways to fish. Not really so new worldwide, but kind of new on the West Coast. Slow pitch jigging. And you might notice that the tackle looks very light, almost looks like freshwater trout tackle. It's a small reel filled with braid, a little bit of monofilament top shot, and then a very, I don't know if you guys can see this, a very light rod. And the trick is you match the jig size to the rod action, and if you do it right, that rod makes that jig dart off in a super enticing way, and you catch a lot bigger rockfish, a lot bigger lingcod, other species like sand bass, etc., all love this. You can catch some yellowtail, catch some tuna on it, but for bottom fishing, it cannot be beat. Slow pitch jigging, that's my little Penn Fathom 8 extra narrow. I've got it filled up with 20-pound test braid, and with that 200-gram jig, which is around 8 ounces, believe it or not, I can fish with this little light gear as deep as over 350 feet. Slow pitch jigging, if you haven't tried it out, you got to give it a try. A green spot.
I haven't seen that one before. Color C. There he is.
Oh, Caccio, aka salmon grouper.
Salmon grouper.
You like that one? It's a good one? Did a good job, dude. That might be jackpot. Congratulations. All right, man. Grab it just like that. Just grab it. Pinch it hard. There you go. Carry it over your sack. Just drop it in there. There you go. Good job, dude. Fucking hard to come by right now. Whoa, that's a good one. Look at that. Quality reds right here. The best tacos you can get right there. What's your name?
Bob.
Bob, thank you for your service, Bob.
No, it wasn't.
There was 2 on there.
I had a good steady reel.
Yeah, I was on last year's trip. It was very enjoyable. I really appreciate Joe and all his work to set these up.
Hey everyone, Joe's got chocolate covered nutter butters.
Crackers.
Hey guys, we're out here, we're on the Rockfish grounds. There's a little bit of a drift going, a little bit of a breeze. We've got to add a little extra weight. We started out with 12 ounces. We're up to about 16 to 20 ounces to be able to get down to the bottom. We're getting a little bit of a bite on a couple different species of rockfish, some very, very nice vermilion red rockfish along with an assortment of 4 or 5 other species.
You're watching Angler Chronicles aboard the Legend, celebrating the Voyage for Vets Battle of the Branches. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Got all those species of so far. So this morning, the 5 boats involved in this, the Top Gun 80, the Excalibur, Jig Strike, Ocean Odyssey, along with us on the Legend. We traveled out and we got on some rocks over there in a little bit deeper water. It was a little bit less windy this morning, so we were able to get down there. As the wind picked up a little bit, we moved into a little bit shallower water to give our guys a chance to get more straight down with those weights. As the wind picked up a little bit, the lines were getting carried away. It was getting a little bit tough to get on the fish. We had a decent shot this morning. We put on a few quality reds, among other rockfish. But right now we're in that little bit shallower water, trying to give ourselves a chance to get bit, see if we can get down there to the right depth and stay on top of these fish.
Get some good fish today?
Yeah. I think I caught 4.
All right.
That is a really nice looking fish.
Cool. Tiger.
Tiger.
Cooking up some burgers, cheeseburgers. Montreal, that's the famous seasoning. Works on everything. Put my onions in Coca-Cola or Pepsi. Kind of gives it a nice thick syrupy glazed on the grill, and I put them on the burgers after. Wow. Awesome, yeah. You ready for a burger? Oh yeah.
You're in? I know you can. We got a double. Look at hooks in the eye.
Caught him looking. Hi there, guys. It's pretty amazing the variety that we're catching. I got my list right here. It's literally 10 different species of rockfish. I could read them all off, but it's the key ones. It's vermilion, you know, it's starries, it's chili peppers. We even had a chili pepper, which were fairly shallow for where they usually are. We had a shark, sand dabs, whitefish, a couple species of mackerel. It's variety fishing in its finest. What a day. When you stop reeling, they float off your hooks and you
Imagine that.
you don't get them to the boat.
Ding, ding, ding. We got a ling-ling.
Did he bite on the sand dab?
No. No, but that's what I came for today.
All right.
All right.
Looked pretty decent the first time we drove over it, so see if we can get back on it and put us on some fish. All right, just a second here, guys. We're gonna finish sliding up here. We're on this edge. It's gonna be a little bit more shallow for you guys, so the wind won't knock you guys away quite as fast. Be able to have a chance to get down here. Be just a minute, I'll get you guys set up and we'll get into a drift. All right, as we get into the afternoon here today, we've seen some pretty good rock fishing, some decent sized reds, a couple lingcod here and there, some whitefish, just a good mixture of rockfish. The guys are having some fun. We've had a little bit of wind, it hasn't been too bad, so we've struggled through that a little bit, but overall everybody's having a great time. I know for myself, just being here on this trip for such a good cause with all these vets out here, getting to have some fun and kick back and meet these guys, it's just been an absolute honor. I know my crew feels the same way. Typically we're tuna fishing out of H&M in San Diego, but when Joe came to me with this opportunity to do such an awesome thing with all these guys, we could not pass it up. Joe's been great to work with setting all this up, and he's got so many guys out here, so many families out here, and all these people that have done so much to secure our freedom to fish every day. You know, we get to live the dream because these guys did what they did for us. So to say it's an honor is even an understatement. We're having a great time enjoying these guys out on the boat, and we're gonna try to continue putting them on some more good fish until we have to head back in. So we're gonna get back down on deck and see if we can put a few more on.
Look at that.
Well, this is a barber pole. Now, you and I have been having discussions about your hair. Barber pole. I think this is an omen for you to get a haircut.
That might be ring cut.
Booyah!
You're watching Angler Chronicles, Voyage for Vets, Battle of the Branches. Joe, fantastic job. We're getting stuff done. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Angler Chronicles as we are covering the Battle of the Branches. We've had an awesome day with amazing military personnel. Now we're headed to the scales to see who will win this year's bragging rights.
All right. Good job. All right.
Joe did a great job on that. Each boat got its own logo too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so each boat has its own logo on it.
Automatic first.
Now you gotta weigh them.
Weigh this up. Thank you, sir.
Guys, thank you very much. It was an honor to drive you guys out and be a part of this event. Thank you to Joe for putting all this together. Thank you to the sponsors. You guys went above and beyond. This was amazing. I hope to be a part of this every year the rest of my life. Thank you guys very much.
Go Navy beat Army all day long.
Booyah, had a great time.
I only caught 2, but I gave up about halfway through. I'm an old man. That's hard work.
You got first place, look at that.
You got first place.
24.
Wow.
What about trophy? The trophy's still on the boat.
I thought it'd be perfect for the boat.
Yeah. It was great. We had a lot of fun. We caught a lot of fish. And I think we kicked Army's butt, which was even better.
Killed it. Everybody got some. Had a great time.
Right on.
All right, we'll see you next year.
Amazing day on the water, just simply amazing. So great that we get the honor to say thank you the way we like it, fishing, taking them out on the water. That's how we say thank you to our military.
This is the first opportunity to get every branch on the water on separate boats and see who the best fisherman would be. But at the end of the day, it's everybody had a great opportunity to go out and fish and get away from home and be around other brothers and talk stories and have a few beers, have fun, and just enjoy life. Fishing's great. It's a good escape to get away from normal life. That's why I got to thank H&M for making this happen today, and can't wait till next year. It's been amazing. Good times.
Hey! Got the whole family out. All right. How'd you guys do today?
Good.
We did really good.
And this is Joshua.
Welcome everybody to the first annual Battle of the Branches. Instead of one boat, we were able to put together 5 boats representing each branch of the military. What an incredible day this was. Thank you all for being here.
My greatest pleasure to help veterans. That's all I live for now.
And we are going to weigh the best fish of each boat. So 5 fish are going to be weighed in. And to see who wins, takes a few prizes. But primarily, this is about bragging rights. We are going to find out who's going to win Battle of the Branches here in San Diego. So stay tuned.
Angler Chronicles is brought to you by Van Warmer Resorts in the East Cape, Carne de Teresa Quality Marinated Meats, Fishing Syndicate Rods, get syndicated, and by Turner's Outdoorsman, your fishing, hunting, and shooting headquarters since 1971.
And all that Ron and I have ever wanted to do is make sure that we give back through the sport that we love and to show you guys a good time on the water.
Thanks for everybody being here. Thanks for all the participants. So this was a really fun gig to actually be involved with. Thank you guys all for coming out. I hope you guys all had a great time. Now I want to see who won the biggest fish.
Let's weigh some fish and see who won, huh? I want the bragging rights. All right, you ready?
Let's get
do
it. All right, let's get it then. We're going to skip right to it. All right, who do we have? Do we have everybody's? All right, we're going to weigh a big vermilion rockfish. Let's see. What do we got here? Don't step on that scale. All right, looks like this one's going to tip the scales at 4.2 pounds. Top Gun 80. That's the Navy boat.
Excalibur.
Who's this?
Excalibur.
Excalibur. Looks like we got a little Marine Corps effort here.
5.4.
Bumping the Navy out. 5.4 pounds. Overtaking first place. Army legend. Looks like we're at 6 pounds.
Yeah!
Whoa! Coast Guard. Where's our Coast Guard anglers here right now?
Where's he at?
All right, we're going to call it with the legend 6 pound vermilion rockfish. They're going to be the winner, Sergio.
Our boat, Army. We did it, Joe.
Yes, we did. We did it.
Angler Chronicles would like to thank the veterans and active members of the United States Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, and Coast Guard. Thank you for your service, and thank you to Gold Star families everywhere. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week on Angler Chronicles.